My name's Travis Hansen, and I'm part of Team Chronicle. To start out, I want to ask, what do the numbers 1.6 billion, 100 million, and an undisclosed 8-figure deal all have in common? The answer is that these are all acquisition deals which took place during 2012 in the genealogy industry. The genealogy industry has erupted with growth. A few more facts and figures illustrate this. In 2012, Ancestry.com was named one of the Forbes top 25 fastest growing tech companies. MyHeritage.com has received $39 million in funding to date and has already made 6 acquisitions. Archives.com experienced a 182% growth between 2009 and 2010. With all this incredible growth in the genealogy industry this time, one might think that all the solutions have already been found and that customers are already being well served. We, however, have found that there is still pain. Through research of our own, as well as local research of Professor Charles Knudsen, we have found that a significant portion of the genealogy industry remains underserved, mainly those ages 45 to 65. Unlike those ages 65 and up, who currently dominate the genealogy industry, a large portion of this age group desires to participate in family history, but faces 2 major barriers. Current solutions are 1, too time-consuming, the main issue being that it takes too much time before accomplishing something meaningful. The second and similar problem was that there is simply too high of a learning curve. For example, one team member decided to participate in family history and had to take a 10-week class before feeling ready to contribute. With our solution, we take that 10-week satisfaction cycle and take it down to 10 minutes. Introducing Chronicle, a mobile app that allows you to record and share your family history through video. To demonstrate, let's say you stop by your grandparents' house and decide to do some family history. You pull out your phone, enter who you're going to record, choose the prompt you'd like to interview about, and start recording. While Grandma is talking, you can tag people, events, or press the prompt button to receive further questions to enhance the interview. Those tagged in the videos are then sent an email so that they can view Grandma and participate in the Chronicle process as well. Additionally, videos are uploaded onto an online platform where users can continue to view and edit their family videos. When beginning with Chronicle, our first idea was to create a YouTube for the elderly, where they could post their life stories and lessons. After emailing surveys to friends and family, their feedback demonstrated that we didn't have the right value proposition or age segment. We went back to the drawing board and began working on a Facebook for the dead, where family members could go to share photos, stories, and documents of their loved ones. It was at this stage in the process that we began immersing ourselves in the family history space to get to know the key players and thought leaders. One of our first contacts, Suzanne Curley, the director of the Riverton Family Research Library, was critical in bringing us to our current value proposition. Suzanne introduced us to the Oral History Room, a new space of the library equipped with audio-visual recording equipment and thought prompts where people can go for an hour to tell their life stories and walk away with a flash drive of their recording. We viewed this program not as a final solution, but as a workaround. We thought, why should anyone have to travel here from miles around when most people now have a recording device in their pockets? Furthermore, what are people going to do with these interviews after having recorded them? This brought us to Chronicle, a mobile app that allows users to easily capture and share stories and memories of their loved ones through video. After reaching this value proposition, we tested various age segments for extensive surveys and 2 focus groups, and discovered the age group of 45 to 64 loved our product. When bringing Chronicle back to Suzanne Curley, she was ecstatic at the idea. She spoke with all her associate directors about it, and even offered to pitch it to product development for us. This gives you an idea of what that might look like. Additionally, the results showed that those ages 50 and above had a 93% likelihood of using the product. We have found that beyond this validation, there is a considerable market for Chronicle. Our share of market we'll be shooting for consists of persons in the 45 to 65 age group, passionate about family history, who own smartphones or tablets, and that segment ends up to about 3.6 million users. Our user acquisition strategy focuses mainly on using established family history channels. First, we'll look to partner with Family Search as an affiliate developer for access to their network and advertising to 1 million plus users. Second, we'll attend Roots Conference, to which we've been accepted for this spring. Roots Tech is the nation's largest genealogy conference, and there we'll be able to present our product to 4,000 plus thought leaders in the family history industry. Finally, we'll then use pay-per-click advertising and other proven advertising methods to harvest additional users in a targeted fashion. Based on those tactics, as well as the embedded virality of the product, we believe that we can reach 3 million users in the next 5 years. Competitors to Chronicle include Vimly, an Australian startup recently launched with a similar product. They have no industry partnerships that we know of yet and are still gaining traction. MyHeritage.com and Ancestry.com are also major competitors. In terms of monetization, our goal first and foremost is to be bought out by Ancestry and MyHeritage. Both have an extremely strong acquisition history over the last year and a half, and both are growing rapidly. Given the funding and right opportunity, we'll pursue a free model. Alternatively, we'll pursue a pay-per-storage model. charging per gigabyte of storage. Our team is supplemented by a world-class and growing board of advisors of prominent leaders within the industry. The funding we are seeking is $100,000 primarily to finance development and hosting costs. In summary, we believe Chronicle can revolutionize the way that we remember our loved ones. So don't let the memories fade. Chronicle your life.